Guys, we are so back.
Welcome to the story of me trying to get it together, pick up the pieces after running myself into the ground, and figuring out what the best version of me actually looks like.
How it's going. I should just give up now.
Emphasis on trying.
We're back in New York. We are back in New York City. Guys, I am... You know when you just like, well, damn, I really did go... I don't think anyone understands. Well, I actually think a few people do understand how much I love New York City. And I was here in June and it is now September, and I've had a really hectic summer, a really good hectic summer, but hectic nonetheless. And as you guys know, I started this Living Weller series to kind of make sure that I was slowing down, taking care of myself, all about balance. And you've seen the first few videos of me talking about what's going wrong, what I need to do, what I'm eating, should potentially be how I'm training. And that was like, I want to say maybe mid-July that was filmed. From then up until literally last week, I was working overtime, and it was kind of unavoidable because I've kind of like committed to certain things that I didn't realize would take as much as I needed. So I was in the trenches, beautiful trenches. I will say that I was so lucky to have had so many opportunities come up in that time, especially it being my first year as a freelancer. But girl, when I say I worked harder than I've ever worked in life, hard work is scared. What is this music? Can this open some more? Oh, yes it can. So yeah, I worked like I have never worked before. I worked oh, I can see into people's rooms. Nice. Yeah, I worked day and night like a dog, and I'm so proud of myself. So when that ended, I was just like, why don't I just treat myself? And it was really strange because with this whole series, the whole point is like living well, living balanced, and that type of thing. But this very much felt like a really big treat. And I wasn't sure, purely because I'm going away next week again. I was here back in June. And I was like, oh no, like it feels a bit gluttonous, like I was already here, I'm already going away the week after. But then I was like, but why not? Like, what's holding me? I have nothing to do this week. Well, I say that, but for the most part, I have nothing to do. I have some like extra me cash to spend on, and I love it here. So why not just be like, you know what, Chrissy, time to put your big girl pants on, treat yourself to something nice. You haven't been on a solo trip this year. Just go back to your favorite place. Like, I felt like it was calling me. However, I was very much like, oh, I don't know, it feels like a bit much to treat myself for working, like something that people do every day, get a grip. But I don't know, it kept itching at me. I was like, oh, I really want to, should I not? I was deciding for the last, I haven't been deciding that long. I thought of this last week Monday, and then I gave myself a few days to think about it. I was kind of on the fence. I was like, oh no, I shouldn't, like it's too much, I don't need to treat myself, I'm already going away, la-di-da. And then I was like, you know what, live a little. Like, this is the time to just do all the things that you want to do, because A, you're never going to be this young again, you're never going to have this little responsibility again. You worked so hard in summer, why not just like top it off with a really big treat to yourself? And anyway, I was going back and forth with it, and it's so interesting when you realize how little, not how little you treat yourself, but like if I was gifting this to someone, I would have done it like in a heartbeat. But because it's myself, it's just like, oh no, like it's too much, you shouldn't. No, have the treat. Anyway, back in my favorite place, spending the next few days here. I have a few things I'm gonna do, but like it's different this time because I'm not trying to do everything. I've already seen the touristy places. I've already been to like the secondary cool people touristy places. So now it's just like experiencing life as it is, and I'm really excited. So welcome to my New York vlog. part 5. I was hoping to get to this event by 6:15, but it's looking more like a 6:30-ish situation. Okay, this is my outfit of the evening. You guys can't even see me. I'm wearing this white Helsa Studio shirt, my Cecily Banson skirt, and my black ballet flats, and my Telfar bag. Hopefully I don't get lost because the subway is a minefield that I'm just not prepared for. Okay, hey guys, we last left off when I was in my room and screaming over the fact that I actually came, but we are out tonight because I'm going to an event by this like networking group called Monday Girl, and they're having an event like the same night that I came in, and I thought, oh, that'd be fun to go to since I'm here alone, people to talk to, and it was only about 20 minutes from me, so I'm walking there now, literally just off the subway, and for the first time ever I wasn't confused where I was going. We're getting used to this. I really want to get some cute pics in this outfit, but I don't know if I can. I don't want to be late, but I'm like, if I do this at nighttime, it's going to be way too late. So complete fail, but we tried. That's what matters. I think I'm here. It has a big M, so I'm gonna assume this is it.
So high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here until you can't go back home.
Look at this view from my window. They say this is a big rich town. And I'm back. So the time is now 9:21 and I'm back in my hotel room. I'm really glad I went to that event. There was a part of me that was like, oh, I don't know, like, I'm not from here, why am I going to this? But guys, what I will say is, I don't know what to call it, but like the American girl confidence I desperately need. The way they're just so eloquent with talking about themselves, what they do, giving advice, like it's just contagious. Well, it's not contagious because I don't have it yet, but I would love to have that natural ability to talk about myself like that, and I currently do not. It was just, do you know what? Whilst I said that, like, I was contemplating whether or not I should treat myself to this experience, I'm so glad I did, because something clicked. Like, there's something about being in a place and being a tourist, but then there's something about being in a place and being a tourist, but like mingling with people who are from here. Specifically, let's just specifically talk about New York. I don't know about America in general, but if we're gonna specifically talk about New York, it is incredible. Like the confidence, the way they carry themselves, the way they speak about themselves, and can just like carry themselves through a room. I manifest that. Like, I want that. I need that energy in me, because I could tell, like, not in like a comparison way, but I could see the very like British politeness that I had, that I didn't even think I had, because I'm not even British like that, but you know, by like from living there you kind of develop what the place is like. And just being like, oh yeah, I do this, but hearing them talk about themselves and like how they can just like communicate is incredible. Having this event on the first night being like the opener to the New York experience was exactly what I needed. Because even though I was here because I was like, oh yeah, I've had a really hard summer, like this is just a dilly dally and chill, I knew that part of me was like, you're going for inspiration. Like, you need to figure out, not that I need to figure out what my next move is, because I'm kind of always on the move, but like, I knew I wanted just like a burst of new inspiration, and having this marketing event tonight was just incredible. So the panel had 2 founders, one for a dating app and one for a puppy yoga business, and then they had a director of marketing from the Inky List and a research and insights lead from United Talent. And just hearing them talk about their career journeys, their founder journeys, and like, I'm not easily inspired, I'm gonna be very honest, I'm not, because I feel like a lot of these panel talks are the same, people say the same things, yada yada yada, but it was more so just the eloquence and confidence and the no hesitation way that they spoke about themselves that has lit a battery up my bum. And it's not even just the panel, it was the other guests too. So I met some really great girls, we exchanged details, and just hearing how they talk about themselves and carry themselves and take up space was incredibly inspiring, because I feel like I'm very slightly inward. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily an introvert, because when I'm around people I have a great time, but I do have more of a tendency to just like put myself in a corner, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I really enjoyed that, and I thoroughly loved my outfit. I'm so glad I wore this skirt tonight. I've been waiting to wear it for a while, and usually I'm like, no, you shouldn't wait to wear your clothes, but I'm glad I waited this time. This was like the perfect first night outfit. I'm very in love with it. I feel like she's cute, you know? But yeah, good night.
So high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high. I don't need to be healed, and I don't want to move on, you know. This heart of mine is occupied, and I am saving a seat for you. Not if but when you come around. I'm used to get.
Good morning, friends. I'm currently in a rush. I'm on my way to Fu's house for my first, not my first hot Pilates class, but my first hot Pilates class here. I was literally just out taking pictures of the skirt that I was wearing last night, because I didn't get any good pictures then, and I needed some. Like, the skirt was too gorgeous not to get content off, so I was literally doing that this morning. It took forever because the sun was rising, so the light wasn't that great, and now that means I'm rushing to my next thing. So kind of my fault, kind of not, but I'm happy with the videos and the pictures that I got. But honestly, content 7:30 a.m. when people are on their way to work is an extreme sport. Anyway, ran upstairs, got changed. I'm wearing my black Tala set with my black and white Tala sweater, stunning, coffee in hand, and yeah, we're heading there now. I'm a little bit nervous. The reviews aren't bad. The classes are good. However, I've heard that the people are a little bit rude. Like, they're not the nicest people, so I'm kind of going in with that in mind. I don't really care. I'm just hoping for a good class. Yeah. That class beat me so hard. It beat me in 2, it beat me in 3, it beat me in 4. I have never collapsed so hard. Oh, look at this cute sign. Guys, I'm so disoriented. That class literally beat me. It beat me so bad. Oh, I need to just sit down for a second. I was gonna go straight to get some breakfast, because I have a facial at 11, which is in an hour and 10 minutes. It's nearby my hotel, which is nice. I didn't even know that it was going to be nearby. So someone had, the last time I was here when I'd left, this skincare brand called Blue Nomad had reached out to me because they thought I was based here. And I was like, oh my god, my first outreach in my favorite place in the world. And I was like, at the time, I didn't know when I was going to be back, but I was like, I'd love to come back when I'm back. And then yeah, as soon as I knew I was coming, I was just like, hey, what's good? Let's do this. And yeah, it's only 10 minutes from my hotel, which I hadn't known when I ended up booking this. So yeah, that's in an hour. When I say that class beat me up, I'm not surprised, because when I went to, when I was here last time, I went to New York Pilates, and that's Reformer, and oh my god, beat me up again, beat me up bad. But clearly I forgot what that felt like. And this one was matte. I've only just started doing hot matte Pilates not long ago, maybe like for a month now, and I love it because I don't know why I love it. It's just, I like the fact that it's hot, body strength. I don't know, I feel like people sleep on matte because there's no Reformer, and I did too because I love the Reformer. But yeah, matte is great. but it wiped me out. I'm so tired. I'm just here like hanging. I need to go get some food and then go back out, but I don't know if I want to get ready, then go out for food, then come back, or just go out straight for food and then come back, because I'm like, oh, then I can just get ready and go, as opposed to coming back twice. I do not know. I am tired. Oh, that took it out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, damn, what a class. I'm waking up from a dream. I'm currently trying to find this facial place. I found it. I read the lectures wrong. I'm actually going to 1123, but for some reason I was reading it as 1103, and that is not what it is. Hi, it's the Blue Nomad Skin Clinic in here.
I mean, like, this is really inspired by that, like just being someone who believes that skin health is wellness. I feel like I'm rambling now.
No, this is really good. I feel like I'm the same, because I started this series called We're Living Well-ish, because over the summer, like,
So
same
you're a
thing.
wellness girly.
I'm a wellness girly. For the last like 2 weeks, I've managed to calm it down because I've kind of been moving slower, taking more care of my skin, but the texture was insane, blemishes everywhere, like you could see what I was going through, which was very unfortunate. But it's literally that, like, the 5 minutes at the end of the day that I use to just do my skincare routine, and like doing a face massage and using the ice things, like it just feels so nice. And it's only 5 minutes out of what, like a long 10-hour day, but once you do it, you look alive, you feel so good. So yeah, I feel you.
Baby, come back to me.
Lots of work.
I just had the best facial ever. Like, that was honestly so good. So like, I mean, it's not that I was expecting anything not great, but it was way, like, it was so informative. I met with Kijitora, who is the founder, and I think we clicked from the beginning. So we spent the whole time chatting. She taught me so much about my skin, everything that the brand is rooted in terms of like real diverse skincare and like minimal natural ingredients, but natural ingredients are effective. So we did what do? We cleansed, exfoliated, red light therapy, extractions. My skin feels incredible. It feels so light. And then I was literally just quizzing her so much about skin, because she knows a ridiculous amount. Like, you know when you just meet someone and their brain just like takes, like, their brain's just incredible. So we had a really good time. I'm now gonna get some food, my first meal of the day. I'm going to this place that she recommended called KAME or KAME. I don't know, it's a ramen place. And I'm in the mood for something, I could do with some ramen right now. I'm not feeling like burgery, and I'm also not feeling like trying food that I don't know if it's good or not, so I'm only going by recommendations. One thing I'm finding is I do keep asking people here, like, oh, am I crazy, or is the food actually just not that great? And this is the third or fourth person that's said to me, like, yeah, no, you're right, the food isn't great. But it's especially been since COVID that the food quality has gone down. So I know I'm not crazy. Like, I know I'm picky when it comes to food, but like, I'm not impressed. I haven't enjoyed much so far. There's this one Vietnamese place in the Lower East Side that I liked. I think it's called like Madame Vo. Incredible, but like, I love Vietnamese food, so the quality was really good.
That's okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna try the ramen now, and then go to bed or something. I don't know yet.
Begging you, begging me. I don't wanna be just a memory on a screen. Yeah. I don't need.
Guys, it's been a few hours since our last catch up. The last thing you do was saw me destroy a ball from, I think they're called KAME or KAME. I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but that was the best rice bowl I've ever had in my life. The thing is, I was saying this on my way home, but I honestly, and I have to look you in the eye to say this, I haven't been hugely impressed by the food here, just because I've been so many times and so many places are hit or miss, but this was a true hit. After that, I came back to my hotel room because I was so tired, and genuinely, I think it was because of that hot Pilates class. It took me out. And the thing is, I wasn't even sleepy. My body was just like done, but it also didn't help that I've only eaten once today and had one half bottle of water, so I need to hydrate and eat because I did not expect that class to take me out as much as it did. My outfit for my little stroll is my white Axel Arigato top that I was just wearing, my blue jeans, and my Onitsukas. But yeah, that's my outfit of the evening. My sunglasses. I'm wearing a jacket because it was literally cold during the day. I was like shivering in just my shirt. So I'm wearing my jacket this time for my walkie walk. And that's it. I've decided to take a walk just because I'm in that stage of tiredness. Not like sleepy wise, but just body wise, where I'm like, I feel like I need to move to re-energize myself. So I'm gonna like just walk, but more of like a stroll rather than a fast-paced walk. I'm currently in H&M because I've been looking for a suede tote bag that is inexpensive, because all the ones that I see in like are 300 plus. I'm like, I'm just not that invested. Like, I want one, but I don't want anything crazy, just something to kind of like yank my laptop around. So I decided to go into H&M because I thought they might have it, and they do. Black and brown, and big enough to fit my laptop. I got the bag. It's so insignificant. It's literally something that's been in the back of my mind for a while. And the one that I like, it's from Massimo Dutti, but it's $3.99. $3. It's orange, but like, I don't know, it's such an insignificant bag, and like I'm kind of over buying bags right now. Like, nothing ever, when it comes to laptop bags anyway, nothing ever looks that good. So I'm not concerned or fussed. This was just like, oh, I need it, let me grab it. I ended up getting 2 of those Levain cookies. I don't know who I think I am or why I thought I could eat 2, but they're huge and sweet and crumbly. So I've had one. The other one is safely tucked away in my new bag. And my walk continues. Good morning! It's my second full day here, actually. Technically day 3, but my second full day. And I've been up since, it seems to be that 4:30 is my wake up time. But instead of waking up like a normal person, my body's experiencing some form of like overworking PTSD. And I'm like jolting up, thinking that I've forgotten something. It's really weird. But we're awake, and I've edited my reel for today. You know, honestly, this content world is so interesting, because even after being in it for so long, there's still just some certain, I don't want to use the word nuances, but let's go there, that just feel strange sometimes, because I've been doing this for so long, but sometimes it's like you lose the skill, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I post? What do I talk about? What do I do? I've literally been editing since, I want to say like 4:30. The time is now 8:21. But to be fair, I edited 2 videos and did all my stories for the day. And now the time is, it's 8:21. So I'm going to get ready for the day, have breakfast. I don't actually know what I want to do today. I know I want to get breakfast somewhere good. Like, I just want a really good breakfast. And I think I want to leave this area for the day. I don't love it. I'm not going to lie. I don't love it. The thing is, I knew it was a risk being in, I'm in Chelsea. I needed to double check. I'm in Chelsea, and I chose this area because let me be so very honest with you guys. I don't think New York is a safe place. I don't think it's a safe place, and it's a great place to be solo because there's always things happening and people are so friendly, you can meet new people. But I think if you're going to go there for a solo trip, you need to pick smartly where you're staying. I usually stay on the Lower East Side when I'm with people because I love it there. It's always buzzing, but it's also a bit more gritty. And yeah, like, people live here alone and it's fine in the grand scheme of things. But just for me to feel like I'm on the safer side, I just thought I'd choose somewhere more Midtown, or like in the upper area. Just somewhere just a bit more chill generally. So yeah, I'm staying in Chelsea, and I don't love the area because again, it's just a bit like, I don't know, like, I can't explain it. It's almost like it's not suburban people who've settled here. Like, it's just very grown up. Like, it's a very grown up area. There's shopping, there's corporate stuff. It's just not like the fun buzz. So I might leave this area today. I have like left for other things, but I haven't like left to explore somewhere else for the day. So I think I'm gonna leave the area today. I think I would love to explore Brooklyn, Williamsburg, or the Lower East Side. There's some stores that I want to go to down there, but then I'm like, I also want to take like a 2-hour walk through Central Park, and I want to go somewhere nice for dinner. So I need to plan what I want to do today, and then what I'm gonna wear, and then we'll get going. But yeah, that's kind of where we're up to this morning. Good morning, I guess. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. My outfit, we outdid ourselves today, okay? Look at this. Look at this. We have my, oh God, you can't even see that properly. My Jacquemus denim jacket. My skirt, I got this from Arquette. My shoes are my Dior loafers with my sheer socks. So cute. And my sunnies. And then we have my Zara bag to go with it. So in love with this outfit. I originally didn't want to wear the skirt because I was like, oh, my knees. I really don't like my knees. But you know what? The knees are going to have to come out today because I'm trying to look cute. Let's go. Today I'm going to head. The thing is, I wanted to go to Golden Diner. It's 11 o'clock. They only opened at 10. So I'm probably going to, am I going to head there? You know what? Yeah, let's go to Golden Diner. If we get in, we get in. If we don't, we don't. I'm going to walk down to 23rd Street, get the train, and then I'm going to get the train to East Broadway, and then from there, we're going to walk to Golden Diner. Then from there, I want to go to Printemps. It's the store. The thing is, it's out the way, so that might get put off the list. But I really want to go to Printemps. It's just like this very pretty department store, but the interiors are gorgeous. And then I want to head into Williamsburg because I've heard that they have really good stores down there. And I'm finding that I don't love the shopping on this side of town. It is very much just like standard, not chain stores, but there's less like vintage, small, interesting stores. I'm sure there's loads, but like I'm not one to like, I need everything to be interesting to look at. Like I want to be like, oh, I want to go in there and there and there. And I'm not finding that down here. So to be fair, I didn't even look. That's what I mean. Like I didn't really look that hard, but yeah. So we're gonna get some food, do that, head back. I have Pilates this evening. One of my friends is actually in town, so if she's free tonight, then we might get dinner, which would be after Pilates. So we have a full day. I'm very excited. Let's spend the day together.
I don't need
I have made it to the Lower East Side. I literally spent an extra 10 minutes on the subway trying to do that video where like the train's passing, and I got it. Obviously the lighting down there is a little bit off, but who cares, it's literally the subway. But I'm walking to Golden Diner now. Let's see how long the line is. Luckily, I'm not actually hungry, so I'm not like, I need food now, which I expected, hence why this morning I had the Levain cookie for breakfast. Not the healthiest breakfast, however, it helped me to like get through getting ready and get all the content I needed. That and then literally a big bottle of Fiji water. So yeah, I'm currently walking there. Hopefully the line isn't too long. I don't mind waiting again because I'm not that hungry, but you know, I don't really want to be in the line that long. So the area that I'm in now is, I've stayed here twice before and I think it's great. I think if you're staying with friends, it's a great area to stay. If you're staying by yourself, it's a little bit like grittier, so it's just something to keep in mind. But I love it down here. I feel like a lot of the restaurants that I like the small indie restaurants are down here, and like cool vintage stores. So I'd compare it to like the Shoreditch. Not the Shoreditch, I'd say it's the Shoreditch of New York type of vibe. So the wait time for Golden Diner was about an hour to an hour and a half. I was hoping it'd be less because like it's a Thursday at 11:51. I know why I'm outside, but why is everyone else outside? The thing is, I don't mind waiting. Actually, I don't know if I mind waiting. I think I didn't mind waiting because there's a few stores around here that I wanted to go to anyway. But then I'm like, oh, if the wait time's an hour to an hour and a half, that means I won't get to Williamsburg until like 2. Then once I'm in Williamsburg around 2, everything's like closed around 4. So now I'm just like, maybe I'll just go straight to where I'm going and then deal with this, have this another day or another time. Or, yeah. Because I was actually going to wait, but now that I think about it, I'm like, I'd rather have the time to explore somewhere new.
And I don't want to move on, you know.
I have made it to Brooklyn. Not gonna lie, it's a little quiet for me, but we're here to shop. And there's a few restaurants around here that I actually wanted to try. So we're gonna try them, but we're in and out. It's a bit too quiet for me. It feels very residential.
It just wanna do it without you here. So
I feel like I never get these because I feel like they don't suit me, but with this type of outfit, it kind of works. Guys, I found this blazer. Do you see this? Gagged. I literally just saw her sitting there. And it's the cutest thing ever. Look at the shoulders. The shoulder pads are insane. Guys, between my tripod here, me over here, this crowd here, social anxiety does not know me. I don't know her. Because this is an extreme sport that I'm very good at.
it just wanna do it without you here.
I got a strawberry matcha. I'm not really a strawberry matcha girl. I don't know why I got it. I think I just saw it on the menu. I was just like, oh, I'll get that. But it tastes really good. I'm actually not that great with strawberry. I just don't like them. I prefer the original ones, but this is actually really good. It's so bad. I really haven't eaten properly today. I'm still running on just my cookie from breakfast. I literally got the text 10 minutes ago that my Golden Diner order is ready. Not my order, sorry. My table's ready. Yeah, in that time I've been to like 10 different stores, walked around the area, gotten matcha, about to get food. In the hour and a half that would have been waiting for my table at Golden Diner, I just don't believe in waiting in long TikTok lines. Like, anytime there's a line somewhere that I want to try, that's like extra long, it's not happening. I mean, the commitment's there. I'm not that interested.
Don't know I'm saving a seat for you. I see our future.
Okay, I've made it to Wall Street. Me doing a full-on stretch session. I love how I'm here and there's literally so many people surrounding the New York Stock Exchange building, and I came for Printemps. I came for the nice architecture with the cute clothes. This is where I came, and that's where the New York Stock Exchange is. You can literally see like railings all around, security, so many people taking pictures, but I just want good architecture in a good department store, so that's where we're going.
Don't know I'm saving a seat.
This is what I meant by this is literally the most beautiful department store in the world. Like, my soul lives here. Do you see how stunning this is? Look at the wall. Look at the floors. Look how gorgeous. It's just incredible. I don't care to shop. I don't care to buy anything. If I see something I like, fine. But the main reason I'm here is just to like soak it in. It's the most incredible place. Like, I can't explain how much I love it here.
For you, I see our future in our mind. Oh baby, I know you would be so.
Oh, Guys, honestly, I had so much fun today. Williamsburg was gorgeous. All the stores that I went to were gorgeous. My Dior jacket is gorgeous. That pizza was pretty good, but like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what good food tastes like, but like the pizza was good. But like, it wasn't like, oh my god, mind blowing, you gotta go here. It was just good, but I guess maybe compared to other pizza here, it's like normal. I don't know. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing. It was a pepperoni pizza. Like, there wasn't much to it. After that, went to Printemps, and guys, that store is so gorgeous. I just want to sleep there. I want my closet to look like it. I love the interior. It's like, it is the most, to me, the most beautiful place. We're back in our room now. I got some Pura Vida. I've seen this on Eloise's YouTube channel, and I've seen Elia's Face have their kale Caesar salad. I got the kale Caesar wrap just because I'm going to Pilates at 6:30 and I need some fuel for that godforsaken class. I'm actually scared of going, but I want to try my jacket on again before I go anywhere else. We can try it on together. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Yeah, my arms hurt so bad. I'm actually excited to get, as scared as I am for the class, that heated situation. Yeah, the heated situation should be, Yeah, this is great. This is so great. Yeah, the heat should release my muscles. Also, I'm really surprised my Dior shoes, they didn't like absolutely kill my feet today, which they did the last time I wore them. I guess I've finally broken them in. Let's try my jacket on again. Let me go wash my hands first. Yeah, the jacket, guys, the jacket. I still can't believe I found this. And to be fair, like, I didn't even like crack the surface of what Brooklyn has to offer when it comes to shopping. I did what I could do, what I had the time to do. Can't believe I found this. I feel incredibly honored. It's like it was just sat there waiting for me, because the thing is, it was up above. So like, it was outside of my eye line. And then I took one look up and I was like, is that Dior? And yeah, that's the story. She's a little oversized, the shoulder pads. Oh, even like from this angle, can you see those shoulder pads? I love this jacket. I have no words. Look how cute. Oh, so happy. Guys, we have Netflix, we have our kale Caesar wrap, we have my pajamas on. I have a good hour before I need to leave for Pilates, so I'm gonna just relax my shoulders, eat my food. This, honestly, guys, I'm living. Yeah, I feel great. Let me hurry up and eat, because food before hot Pilates is going to be an interesting one, but like, I just don't want to have no energy.
Welcome to Love is Blind.
I'm starting a new season of Love is Blind. I didn't watch the last one. The cast just didn't do it for me. So I watched like one episode and I was like, okay, I'm not interested. But I'm a Love is Blind fiend. Our Caesar salad. Even if I only have half before my class and then half after.
What I need in a partner with my diagnosis.
It's a little salty, but overall, it's good. It's fresh, jam-packed with kale and chicken, so this is just for me. Good morning, friends. I've literally been awake since 1 a.m. I went to sleep at like maybe 9, 10. That hot Pilates class took me out. And I was saying it to my friend this morning. I actually don't think it's as effective as it seems. I think because it's a hot class, you sweat more than usual. So you think that like you're doing the most work. But something tells me it's actually not that great. I say that, but my abs look amazing. But anyway, The level of tiredness that I felt after the class was like diabolical. So bad that I skipped dinner. I was like, I literally cannot see myself getting up to go out to eat at all. So like I went to sleep at 9, woke up at 1, been awake since, edited 2 videos, had a meeting at 7 a.m. 6 a.m. Had a meeting at 6 a.m. for about an hour. There's a project that I'm producing virtually. So I was literally just like speaking to the brand and the creative on the project about like how that should be logistically organized. And today I actually really want to have like a chilled morning. I want to go get a big breakfast. I'm going to go to Jack's wife Frida. I know it's one of those like places that everyone goes to when they're here, but like I've actually always wanted to try it, and like yeah, I've always wanted to try it, so I just thought, why not? What's the weather like today? The weather today is 23 degrees. I just realized I didn't bring a lot of chill clothes, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear because I want to walk through Central Park. Like I want to take a really long walk through Central Park. And I did not bring any walking clothes. Like, quite literally nothing is for walking. Do I need to go buy an outfit? No, I shouldn't. But like, I want to take a cute walk. No, I shouldn't. I can wear my gym clothes. I'll wear my gym clothes, take a nice long walk, come back, and then get ready. And I want to head into Soho today. I have the shopping bite since yesterday, but I don't want to go shopping tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday and like it's going to be so busy. Wearing my gym set in brown, I should say. My trench coat because it is cold outside, but like I'm going to be walking, so I don't want to get hot. I didn't actually want to wear this bag, but it's the only bag that I don't have to hold on my shoulder. It can just hang. And then I'm wearing my walking shoes, guys. Discovery, wearing these walking shoes while walking around the city is great. Obviously, not the most fashionable, so I'm limited to when I can wear it, but so helpful. I'm really excited for my walk, so let's go get food and then get stepping. We have my sunglasses. These are from ASOS. No makeup day. I'm feeling very like slow today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Okay, no pancakes, but they do have this waffle here, which I'm probably gonna get. Outside is cute, but this jacket alone with my workout we're not enough for the crispy morning September air. Does this still count as breakfast? We have my duck, bacon, egg and cheese sandwich, fries, ketchup, tomato jam, hot sauce. Guys, that was great. I'm literally waddling. I've just stuffed myself with so much sushi. It was so fresh. Like, it tasted like freshly made ingredients. I really liked it there. I was overhearing someone explain like the vibe, and they're like, this is like very authentic Japanese sushi. So that was a goodie. Oh, guys, the way my eyes were closing on that train. The thing is, when we're in London, I will happily sleep on the train. I honestly don't care. Like, nothing happens. Might be a little phone snatching, so maybe not on the ground. But anyway, the point is, there's no way in hell I'm closing my eyes on the subway. So I was literally there like, I'm really tired. However, it's a beautiful day. There's still so much time. I want to do like 10,000 more steps. There's so many good things to buy. So I'm going to head into Soho. I'm going to get changed, get a coffee, head into Soho. And I'm gonna keep it super light because like this isn't like a, I mean obviously I'll take you guys with me, but this is like a series. This is like a, I want to see what's in the stores. Like we are focused on finding good finds, and I need to find something to wear back to the airport tomorrow because that was not smart of me to not pack properly for that. Okay guys, we are back out on the prowl. We've gone very low maintenance for this look. I do quite like it though. I think it's a cute fit. I'll show you. So I'm wearing my, can you see? Wearing red shoes, leopard print trousers, white Axel Arigato shirt and my trench coat. Cute. I'm gonna go. I don't even think I'm taking my tripod today. I mean, it depends on the bag. I could if I bring this bag, but I want a bag that I can easily wear on my shoulder, but is light enough, which is this bag. So there it is. So cute. Good morning, world. Something just dawned on me. So my body kept waking me up in panic between the hours of, let's say, 5 and 7. I was like, why does my body keep waking me up? There was a reason. It's now 7 and I'm running to get a bagel because I have a headache and I just need some fresh air. My room's really stuffy and the flipping window doesn't even like... Oh my god, this whole time I said it didn't open and it opens. Like, that was the first time it opened. Anyway, because my room's so stuffy and the window didn't seemingly open for the last 4 days, I have a strong headache. And plot twist, I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm actually allergic to like NSAIDs, so like most painkillers, so I tend to stay away from them. However, I need this headache to go away because today we have half a day to dilly-dally and the hours I should have used to pack between 5 and 7, I did not. So we're working on a little bit of reduced time here. I don't know how I forgot to pack. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I forgot, but I did. I really did. So I need to go get my bagel, come back, pack, go out, get breakfast, and then we're gonna shop for like 2 hours, come back, get my stuff, and then head to the airport. The thing is, my flight's not until 8, but the government shut down. And that worries me in terms of like airport delays. I'd rather get there early and like camp out than get there late, miss my flight, don't get home. Like, there's nothing worse for me. Thing is, great, I'd stay here longer, right? But the way my anxiety in my brain is out, if I'm meant to go home today and I don't go home today, I can't enjoy being here because I'm like, I was supposed to go home today. So yeah. I cannot begin to explain how much that experience just confused me, okay? So I go in there to get my bagels. It's a 7-minute walk from the hotel. I get in, she's like, you can only buy a minimum of 3 bagels. Okay, great, I'm only one person, so at least one of these bagels are going to waste. And then like, can I get it with smoked salmon, cream cheese, yeah. She's like, okay, they all come packaged up. Literally, the smoked salmon looks like you bought it from a grocery store, and the cream cheese is like packaged up. I'm like, okay, cool. Can I get butter for the other bagel? She's like, oh, well, it's all packaged up, so I'd have to buy a whole tub of butter for that same bagel to get it. Anyway, ordered. She hands it to me. I get them. Bagels are piping hot. Everything else is packaged up. I'm like, do I just make the bagel here with my knife from scratch? Like, no, can't do that. There's not even a plate to put it on. I then decide I'm gonna run back to the hotel with these hot bagels before they go cold. But they're really crispy, so like, I don't want them to go cold. So I'm now holding them like this to keep the heat trapped in so I can enjoy this in the privacy of my own hotel room. But like, I'm so confused. I'm literally so confused. Anyway, I'm actually very annoyed that I have to make this bagel by myself, because what do you mean I have to make the bagel myself? So annoyed. I just wanted a bagel I could eat and walk with. Now I have to figure out the best way to make it. I don't even have a plate. They don't even have plates in there. Like, what type of business model is this? Our lemon caper dill butter. And we have literally the packaged smoked salmon. I'm so confused. Then we have our bagels. They're still hot even though they had to go through a commute before getting back to me. And there's 4 in there. Like, this is such a waste. Unless it's really good, then I guess I can just keep eating it for the rest of the afternoon. She's yum. Okay, bagel has been had. I've been procrastinating for like an hour trying to figure out what to do. I was gonna go into the Lower East Side, but like, by the time I get there and look in 2 shops, I'd have to come back. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. So I'm actually gonna go to the Chelsea Flea. I'm gonna go to the Chelsea Flea. Never been to a flea market before. I felt like I wanted to do something I hadn't done before, and because I went shopping the day before yesterday and then I did a little browse yesterday, I was like, oh, shopping again feels a bit like redundant. I'm really, not that I'm stressed about the bagels, but there's literally 3 more bagels left, salmon and so much butter, and I'm annoyed because it's just such a waste. But like, I'm one girl, why can't I buy just one singular bagel? Anyway, let's go see what this flea market is about. I feel like I could wear this, but then maybe I feel like a baggy shirt would look way nicer. So this was supposed to be my airport shirt, but I have my side set on her. I just don't love, I don't want to be boobed up and arms out. And as much as I love it here, guys, it is not a safe city, you know? And like, certain things I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going on site and gaping at my boobs. Probably not, but like, it's an interesting place, let's put it that way. Because you're never safe. That's probably one of the best ways to put it. It's not like a safe city. And I just think this looks more, yeah, this looks more casual, Saturday, fashionable. 1 second. I can't explain it, but it feels cooler with this white shirt instead of the tank top. The tank is nice, but it's like summer. Okay guys, I've left the flea market. They had some really gorgeous watches that I didn't end up getting because I already like the watch that I have, and I hate having too much jewelry where I have to like pick between different things to buy. So I left it, even though I am still thinking about the one with the black, I don't know if I showed it to you, but it had like a black leather strap, which I'm kind of into right now. So I'm currently walking to Crumble Cookie. I wasn't planning to go there because the one that I had from Levain was really good, overwhelming but good. Crumble Cookie has like mixed reviews, but because I have time, I already ate my bagels this morning. I was like, okay, we might as well do some food hopping because I don't plan on eating like a solid meal, even though I probably should, because I'm going to be at the airport for a very long time.
Oh baby, I know you would be surprised. Memory on the screen.
Goodbye, room 2601. We are checking out. I'm actually kind of stressed because the roads are blocked off, which means I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the other street in order to get a cab. And these bags are not light. I've literally gone over my checkout time by 20 minutes because I've had to like repack the top of my case. So I'm a little nervous about that. Time to leave. Currently in the airport. It is 6:15. I got here at 4:30 because I was expecting like major delays. However, it was just like standard amount of delays, which is fine. It just means I have extra time, there's no rushing, I got to eat. It was very chilled. Now I have about maybe an hour and a half to kill, so I'm gonna get some work done. And then it's time for our flight.
I am waking up from a dream.